When I got into secondary school, a lady came to me and said she's my school mother. So I saw myself being bisexual. So I knew one boy, he pregnanted me, and he refused that he's not the father, that he doesn't know anything about that. I said, okay, there is no problem. I called my parents. By then, they were in Cameroon. I called them and said, Mommy, look at what is happening to me. She said, my daughter, don't worry, everything will be over. After delivering, carry the child and come over here in Cameroon. So after I delivered, I took my daughter to Cameroon. She was 2 months old then. We got there. She started growing up with my parents, but along the line, I saw her living the same life I was living. I said, God, what is really happening to us? What happened to me? When I see women, I see them like men. I don't value men. So that was what happened to me after the woman crowned me.
Okay, and you said later on you got involved with a man and gave birth to your daughter, who is standing beside you. Can you tell us at what age actually did you give birth to your daughter?
Age of 14,
Okay,
I gave birth to her.
so what?
So I saw her living the same life I was living. So she herself, she got pregnant at the age of 14. So I aborted the baby 2 times. So she was disturbing me, my mother, everybody in the house. She doesn't sleep in the house. She goes outside. She smokes. I was worried. I went to all the herbalists there in Cameroon. They keep on eating my money because I'm a hairdresser by profession. They keep eating my money. The last one was he asked me to give him money to buy a living snake, that he will bury the snake and a coffin. I gave him money. So I also bought a coffin. He buried it, but everything was worsened. I said, what is really happening?
So what was the purpose why you went to this native doctor who requested for his live snake to bury? What was the purpose why you went to all these native doctors?
I went to him for the purpose of my daughter, not even for myself.
Okay.
Not even for
But
myself.
after performing all these sacrifices, nothing happened.
Nothing was happening. It
Okay,
was even worse and worse and worse. So I keep.
Can you now tell us more about the lifestyle you lived as a result of your encounter with the Queen of the Coast? Tell us more about the lifestyle you're experiencing in life.
The experience in life is that men do come to me, they give me rings, they engage me, but later they will go away, they will not come back. So I keep asking myself, what is really happening to me? Out of my age, I'm not married. So I don't know that it was that spirit of that queen that is really disturbing me. I was watching TV Joshua television. I said, if this beautiful woman can come and stand in front of the world and testify what the Lord has done, then who am I? I know that I'm a proud girl. I know that, yes, I'm proud of myself, but I'll put all those things, both the proudness and the beauty, I'll put it aside. One day, I know God will see me through and I will testify what He has done to me. That was how I decided to travel back home to come here. But unfortunately, that was last week, Friday. My daughter knew very well that we were to come to the Synagogue Church of All Nations. She left the house on Friday and she never come back. I was crying, Lord, please, what is really happening? Is this an obstacle or what? I did not see her. When I called her number, she don't pick my number. I said, what is really happening? I prayed. I said, please, God of TB Joshua, wherever this girl is, please drag her back home here. It was already late in the afternoon. When I was sleeping, I saw somebody calling me on phone. Mommy, I'm coming back. Don't be angry. I don't want you to beat me. I said, I will not beat you. Come and let's go where we are supposed to go. We will take night bus. That was how we left Owerri to here.
Okay. So on that fateful Sunday, you are in the Synagogue Church of All Nations. So can you tell us what actually happened on that day?
I don't go to church. I can remember the last time I went to church was past 4-5 years. So when I was entering the gate, I said, Lord, as I'm entering this gate, I'm making a vow. As from today, I will be going to church. It's a vow, and I promise I'll be doing that. When there was mass prayer, a spirit came to me and asked, the vow you make that you'll be going to church, are you sure you fulfill that vow? I said, yes, I will be going to church every Sunday, no matter what. Immediately I finished saying that, I saw myself on the floor. That was how I saw myself on the altar.
So then tell us what happened afterwards.
I'm very, very happy and I'm proud to be here.
Hallelujah.
I thank God.
The evidence of Christ Jesus is lives change. And you're going to tell us exactly the difference you have seen in your life since you received your deliverance. So can you not tell us once again, what was the life you were living before in the past? And what has God done for you now?
Since I was delivered, when I see woman as woman, and when I see a man as a man. I was having a relationship with women, and I don't see man as man. I see women like man. So now when I even see woman, I see her as woman, I see man as man. So I thank God for that. And secondly, yesterday my brother just called me and asked me, how much are you owing for your store rent since you traveled to Nigeria? And how much are you owing for your house rent? I was surprised. I said, this thing have never happened to me before. Somebody calling me, asking me your debts and all the rest. I was happy. He promised that he would pay the rent.
Hallelujah. Once again, shall we put our hands together for Jesus? You have just listened to this life-changing testimony from our sister who has been separated from the kingdom of darkness.
Please subscribe and visit my channel to watch many amazing healings that will blow your mind, give you hope and prepare you for your own healing.